Hey you guys, it's your girl Beauty with Mika, and I am back. I have missed you guys, but I am back to give you guys my best of 2022 makeup. Now if you guys want to see a best of skincare, go ahead and let me know. But honestly you guys, I literally pulled out things that were best of from my Shop My Stash. You guys know from my Shop My Stashes, if it ain't good, I'm getting it already out of my collection. So I don't have anything that I could say this was bad during this year, because honestly I just got it out. Like, what's the purpose of keeping it, right? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start from how I prep my face for makeup all the way down to the final steps. Now I will be honest with you guys, I have no palettes this year. I thought I bought a lot more palettes than I did last year, and I believe last year I only bought 19 palettes. This year I think I may have went to less than 10 palettes this year, but the palettes that I did have, I was like, I wouldn't even consider them a best of because I'm still using them and I want to test them out. So let's first go off with primers. The only two primers that I love, and this is a sample, don't judge me, but this is the One Size Skin, what is this, Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. Now I have been told by plenty of friends that, girl, you got to try the One Size primer. So I did go ahead and get this with my little 100 points at Sephora. And when I tell you guys, I am actually wearing this now and I really do like this. The One Size brand in general stepped up their game on complexion products this year. Now another primer that I have been loving, and again this is a dupe to the Milk Hydro Grip, is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. They recently came out with a new one, so you already know, for shout out for all my combo oily skin girls, they came out with one that has like 4% niacinamide. Girl, I'm already on it. I'm gonna get that review to you in the next month. But this one is very addictive. This one did help me a lot during those winter months where I wanted something. Now don't get me wrong, I love my Milk Hydro Grip, but this one just, I noticed, was giving that it just needed to help with a lot of different foundations that I was wearing, and this one was really good. You can get, they also come out with a travel size. I seen Target has a travel size with this now, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, now this is in travel size, so if you can, get your hands on this. And that was only $10. Now let's go on to setting powders. Setting powders, you guys know Laura Mercier will always be my tried and true, my favorite for every year. It has not changed. I still love it and I still will repurchase it. But something that one of my friends told me to try was the Emu Beauty Tripping Smooth Powder. So I picked this up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty a few months ago, and I am in the shade Rich Tan. Girl, this is like flawless beat face. Like, you could pretty much put this on by itself and your skin is going to just have a flawless look. My face does not budge, move, makeup is on point. This you need to get. So I got it during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I have been wearing this literally for the past 2 months. And when I tell you guys, I was kind of like, okay, I need to take it out. I need to take it out of my everyday drawer. I wasn't taking this out. So you want to get your hands on this. Now another powder, and don't sleep on the Sephora brand, because y'all already know Sephora be hitting us with that 30% off during the fall sales or any sale in general. You want to get your hands on it. So the Sephora translucent setting powder, this is really good too. I wouldn't say it's a dupe to the Laura Mercier, but this one definitely is better than the Lawless translucent setting powder. So make sure you get your hands. For all my women of color girls, it does not make us ashy. It actually blends into the skin really nice, and it sets really nice. So I really do like this one as a setting powder. Now let's go on to setting sprays. I only have two. I told y'all, like, this is gonna be a really quick video. This, I don't know how many times I keep telling y'all, go ahead and get the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Sateen Spray. If you follow me on Instagram, most of my makeup looks has either been with this or this One Size. I purchased this from the Sephora fall sale because Patrick Starr, he literally gave us the best deal ever. You got to get 2 of these for the price of 1. And when I tell you guys, I was like, yeah, I'm taking 2 of these for the price of 1, because I believe it's $29. Yeah, it's $29 for 1. You got 2 for $39. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm taking this. So the One Size On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This is better than Morphe's setting spray. Yes, I said it. This just sets it in place. It doesn't budge. Between these two, I don't care where you're going to look good. Now, I will be honest, I have tested this setting spray in Vegas weather. I've tested it in Atlanta, and I've tested it in Texas. Now I've tested it in some hot areas outside of California, and this works good. It hasn't made my makeup move or anything. This we will be testing out next year. Trust and believe, we will be testing this out. But right now, these two are the best setting sprays you want. Now let's go on to, oh, eye primers. Honestly, you guys, I have been hit and missing with eye primers lately. My makeup base application has changed so much. So with eye primers, I have the ones that I have. I haven't been buying many. I don't even know if people are still wearing eye primer or still using it. But the only three that I have loved, that I loved and I would say is the best of right now, still hands down, is the FENTY Pro FILT'R amplifying eye primer. This is an Invisa Pink. I don't know if they still make this anymore, but this one's just really good. And then these two, when you want to do some heavy color, you want your eyeshadow to be popping, girl, get you some JUVIAS eye prep primer in the shade number 3, or you can get your Colored Rain paint based primer in this color Wheat. These two, so good. You could put these on just as an eyeshadow, set them with translucent powder. Yo, eye makeup will not budge, move. It actually brings out all those bright colors that you want to wear. Get these. All right, so let's go on to concealers and then we'll go on to foundations. All right, so concealers, I have 4. Yeah, I have 4. So the first one is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I am in the shade Hazelnut 8.1 neutral, and I have a neutral undertone. The second one, girl, this was addictive too. This one is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Full Coverage Makeup Concealer in the shade 55N. And then the third one is the One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer in the shade Deep 2. And last but not least, one of my friends got me addicted to this Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer in the shade 23. These 4 concealers were my best of. They were addictive. They were hard to just like not use because I knew the type of looks I was doing. Especially this Sephora Best Skin Ever and Anastasia was like my top 2 contenders that I was just like, we gonna fight. Which one is going in this week? Which one is going in next week? But we gonna fight. So hands down, those were my top 4 of concealers. Alright, so let's talk about foundations. I only have 4. There was a lot of foundation that came out this year, true. But I only have 4. First one is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I am in the shade 15 Neutral. I picked this up, I want to say earlier this year, and this has been one of those go-tos where I just want a no makeup type of look, or I'm looking for a really quick skin light type of look. This has definitely been that. Another one has been the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Sephora has been winning this year. I'm in the shade 59N. As you can see, I will be repurchasing this again next year. And I'm actually wearing it right now. Another 2, and these came out this year, which they were really good, is the Makeup Forever HD Skin. I'm in the shade 4Y70. I did do a review on this foundation, and I'm glad they actually brought it back. And last but not least is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in New Calderoni. Those were my best. Those were the ones I was like, oop, 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 let's go. All right, blushes. So I know everyone is not really a big blush person. I still have a drawer full of blushes, but again, I'm not really blushing anymore either. But if I had to go gravitate towards any blushes, it would be the Rare Beauty blushes. These are definitely becoming staples. These are popping out a lot in a lot of people's tutorials. They're giving you skin, they're giving you natural, they're giving you color, but it's not too overpowering, it's not heavy, it's not a powder. It's good. It's giving you what blush should be a long time ago. So I have Love, which is great as a coral women of color, and then I also have Faith, which I love. These two is just been like, they've been really good. Like when I want to put on some blush, I can go like this, put on this coral, it gives just enough. And I like that these blend out very good. You could put them over your makeup, on top of your makeup if you forget. Girl, so let's go on to brows. The only brow products, and if you know me, you know that the Benefits Precisely My Brow, girl, this will always be a staple. Now, something that I did fall in love with, and I have told you guys over and over probably, this is addictive too, is the Sephora brow pencil. What is the Sephora retractable brow pencil in the shade Chocolate? It's $12, but you know when Sephora does 30% off, grab it. All right, so I'm looking. Let's start with some bronzers. Girl, I got 4 bronzers. 4 has been the lucky number today with this video. Now, these 2 cream bronzers, I will tell you guys, because I have combination oily skin, a lot of times I get really intimidated with these cream products. But I had to try these out because these 2 have been popular this year and they are just so good. So this one is the NARS Laguna 04 bronzer. Yeah, it's a bronzing cream. Girl, you need this. A little bit of it goes a long way. I couldn't tell you. I just say get it. The second one, which was a contender, and this one came out first, but then NARS really stepped up and people was like, this is good. This is better than this. I can't tell you which one is better, but I like them both. So the NARS, the Anastasia Cream Bronzer in Deep Tan, I like this one too. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't say one was better than the other. If I could tell you honestly, they gave me the looks that I wanted. They blended out really good. It just did what it was supposed to do. They followed the assignment when I was applying my makeup. Now, 2 other bronzers. Let's see. This one, shout out to my girl's Kay's Way, because she was like, you need this. You need this. And when I put it on, I was like, yes, I'm glad I needed you. This is the House Labs by Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's line has been stepping up too this year. I will be giving you guys a full detailed review on her foundation and her setting powder, so look out for that. But this Sculpt powder, it's a Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer in Deep Level 11. I will say, honestly, go in store to swatch this because looks can be deceiving online. But girl, this, my sister be looking out because this was, yes. But go in store. I had to really go in store and swatch because the shades that I thought the looks can be deceiving online. But the House Labs bronzer, you need it. You need it. And everything that I'm talking about, I'll post a link down below for everything. So you guys could definitely use my referral links if you choose to go ahead and purchase. Now this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is her Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow bronzer. I am in the shade Deep 4. Now this, you guys know, I was using this all summer. No explanation needed. I was bronzed, I was glowy, I was cute, and this was it. This, I had to basically say, I cannot, you on timeout. You on timeout, you going in the back of the drawer, and I will lose you for a while because we was loving this all summer. I just did not want to take it out. This was the must-have, and I agree, this did what it was supposed to do. It was something about this bronzer that was, even if you did not like makeup, you needed this bronzer in your life. Right. Now, one thing that I'm actually surprised at, and please don't judge me because I'm including this in my best of, because I was actually really loving the quality of it. The Hourglass Ambient Light Volume 3 palette, this was a hot commodity. This was really, really good if you wanted to have a natural glow, some shimmer, a no makeup type of look. This was it, girl. I could put this on with just some foundation, put this over my face, put a clear gloss. I was very cute. I was loving this. So this was definitely a top for best of. Now, last but not least, again, I do not have any eyeshadows. I went through the drawer. I did not even want to pull something to tell you that I liked it when I know I really didn't. But lip balms have definitely been my go-to. And the Summer Fridays lip balms, I told you guys that I was purchasing the set during the holidays. So vanilla, they came out with it first. Then, girl, they gave us this brown sugar. This brown sugar, I have 2 of these. The brown sugar is popping. The brown sugar is must have. I don't care if you get any other ones, get the brown sugar. Then they came out with this Poppy. Poppy gives you a little bit of tint on your lips, but Poppy is good. But if I had to choose, it would be this brown sugar. Once they brought in this brown sugar, girl, everything else was out the door. So the Summer Fridays lip balms, you definitely want to get. Yes, I have all 3, and yes, all 3 is open because they're in different drawers in my house, and it's a must-have. But get these. I did purchase the holiday set, so now I have mini ones too. It's worth it. Other than that, that is everything for my best of 2022. That is everything for my best of 2022. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, because I did not include any eyeshadows in this video, tell me what eyeshadows that I should be looking at. Tell me what was your best of for 2022. Please look out for more videos coming out in the next couple of weeks from me. And as always, thank you again. I hope you guys have a very blessed holiday season and Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.